We provide Pearson and SAM modules, SIMNet projects, including Capstone projects, Shelley Cashman series, and McGraw-Hill projects. We also help with MyMathLab courses, covering mathematics, statistics, accounting, and finance, along with other academic subjects. Make a deal for complete course in very reasonable price, and also
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Malik and you're watching me on my YouTube channel. In today's video, we will discuss our next assignment that is related to capstone. So first of all, we will open our instruction file. Then we have to make that zoom so it must be visible to everyone. So in today's video, we will discuss XP22 Excel App Capstone Assessment manufacturing. And here is project description and change its color. Okay, so we will solve this XP22 Excel App Capstone Assessment manufacturing assignment step by step. But before going to solve this assignment, let me move to your whole assignment. How many points we have in today's assignment? So in today's assignment we have, let me move to and check how many questions we have in today's assignment. So in today's assignment we have 30 questions. Okay, so let me start today assignment step by step. We will solve this assignment. You may follow me and you will get E grade 100% marks. So we will start from project description. You have recently become a CFO for Beta Manufacturing, a small cap company that proceeds auto parts. As you step into a new position, you have decided to compile a report that details all aspects of businesses, including employee tax, withholding tax, facility management, sale data, and product inventory. So to complete the task, you will duplicate existing formatting, utilize various conditional logical functions to complete an amortization table with a financial function. Then we utilize data with a pivot table, and lastly import data from another source. So all that was just simply project description. Now after reading project description and we get idea that what we have in today graded part, let me move to graded part. Steps to perform instructions. Start Excel, then download and open the file name. This one that we have already downloaded from Pearson. Grader has automatically added your last name in the beginning of the file name. So first of all, we will open our instructions. We have to open a solution file. Then we can able to solve this assignment. Okay. Then now moving toward the next part. In question number 2, we have to group all worksheet in workbook and fill the range E1 to F1 from insurance worksheet across all worksheet. Okay, so first we have to group all the worksheet. Insurance is already selected, then hold on control key, then select facility and sale. Now all three worksheet are in group form. Then fill the range A1 to F1 from insurance worksheet across all worksheet including formatting. So A1 to F1, first we have to select this one from insurance. Then here is editing option, fill across worksheet, and we have to fill both format and content. Okay, press OK. So now you may see that beta manufacturing will be there. You may see yes, and also there on sales sheet. So question number 2 is done from here. Now in next part of question number 2, we have to ungroup the worksheet after fill complete insurance worksheet is active. So now we have to ungroup the worksheet, right click on any sheet. Okay, then we have to ensure insurance worksheet will be there. So question number 2 is done and we have earned 3 marks from there. So in question number 2 we have to group the worksheet in the workbook and fill the range A1 to F1 from the database from the insurance worksheet across all worksheets including the formatting. Then ungroup the worksheets after the fill is complete and ensure the insurance worksheet is active. And we have won 3 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 3. Click cell I5. First we have to select cell I5 here. Okay, and then enter a function that determines number of full-time employees FT. Number of full-time employee FT. Okay, now we have to number of FT employee equal then account if function. Then we have to select this range. Then here comma, then in criteria we have to use FT, then close parenthesis, then close, then simply press enter and get the result. So number of FT employee are 13. Okay, so question number 3 is done and we earn 3 marks from there. So in question number 3 we have to move towards cell I5 and there we have to enter a function that determines the number of full-time employees FT. So question number 3 is done. Now moving toward question number 4. Enter a database function in a cell I6. We have to move toward I6 here to determine the average salary of all full-time employees. Okay, now we have to find average salary of full-time employees. So here we write equal and then average if function. Then we have to use this range, then comma, then for criteria we have to use FT. Okay, then for average range we have to in this column, salary column. Okay, then close parenthesis, then press enter and get the result. Yes, this one. So question number 4 half is done. In next part we have to format the result accounting number format. Now we have to apply their accounting number format. First we have to select this one, then number, and from number we have to apply accounting number format. Press OK. Done. So question number 4 is done and we have earned 2 marks from there. So in question number 4 we have to enter a database function in a cell HI6 that determines the average salary of full-time employee. For average salary of full-time employee, for full-time we use FT, okay, as a criteria. Then format the result as accounting number format. Now moving toward question number 5. So use X lookup function in cell E5. Where is E5? Here is E5. Here we use X lookup function. Okay. Then the tax deduction amount for number of dependent listed in C5. C5. This one our main focus. Then where is lookup array? Use a table in the range H3 to I17 for a complete function. Where is H3? Sorry, we have to move to H13. Here is, I think so, H13 to 17. We have to use this. So we have to make that absolute. Then which column we have to use? We have to use deduction column. So that is first column, that is a second column. Close parenthesis. Now we Now we have to read. The maximum deduction is 500. Therefore, employees with more than 4 dependents will receive no additional deduction. So lookup mode reflect this deduction. Okay. So now we have to simply press enter and get result. Okay. So there is some fault, false. Okay, so we have to use their true, not false. Okay, and we get a result. So we have to remove spaces from there. So you may compare this answer with this one. Yes, that answer must be 500. Yes, we got 500. So our answer is correct. Then X lookup function match the mode. Okay, we got the result and we earn 4 marks from there. So in question number 5, we have to use X lookup function in cell E5 that return the tax deduction amount for a number of dependents list in cell C5. Use a table in the range H13 to I17 to complete the function. The maximum deduction is $500. Therefore, employee with more than 4 dependents will receive no additional deduction. Now this part is done and we just earned 4 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 6. Use autofill to copy the function down to complete column E. So select column E, then double click, so that will automatically filled. Then be sure to use appreciate cell reference, yes. Then format the data in column E with accounting number format. Now we have to select this column E, then we have to select this number, and there we have to use accounting number format, press OK, and we got result. So question number 6 is done and we earn 4 marks from there. So in question number 6, we have to use autofill to copy the function down, then completing column E. Be sure to use appreciate cell referencing, then format the data in range column E with format number, accounting number format. Now moving toward question number 7. Enter a logical function in cell F5 that calculates the employee FICA withholding. We have to move toward cell F5 here to calculate FICA. So if employee full-time has at least one dependent, then he or she pays a 7% annual minus any deduction. Then all other employees 5% of annual salary minus any deduction. Then copy down the function to column F. Then after getting this one, then we have to make the format. So after reading instruction, our formula will be this one. Okay, if and we have to use if nested with and function. Then B5 mean status is equal to FT, that is one condition, and C5 mean dependent is greater than a 0. If both conditions are true, then D5 minus E5. D5 mean that is a salary minus deduction. Else, if that condition are not true, then D5 minus E5 multiplied by I21. Where is I21? Here is I21. Okay. Now simply press OK, so that will be done. Then in next word, format the data in column E with accounting number format. Okay, now we have to double click on there, that will be filled. Now we have to apply the accounting number format. Here is accounting number format, press OK, done. So question number 7 is done and we have earned 3 marks from there. So in question number 7, we have to enter a logical function in cell F5 that calculates employee FICA withholding. If employee is full-time and has at least one dependent, then he or she pays 7% of annual salary minus any deduction. All other employees pay 5% of annual salary minus any deduction. Then copy down function through column F, then format that. Okay, we have done and we got a result and we have won 3 marks from there. Now moving toward question number 8, we have to apply conditional formatting in the range C5 to C35. C5 to C35. First we have to select the range, then highlight any dependent that are greater than 3 with light red with dark text. Okay, we have to select this one, then formatting, highlight greater than value 3 with light red dark red text, press OK. So now that will highlight the value that are greater than 3. Yes, it's working and we have earned 4 marks from there. So in question number 8, we have to apply conditional formatting to the range C5 to C34 that highlights any dependents that are greater than 3 with light red and dark red text. Now moving toward question number 9, we have to click cell H10 and then enter average if function to determine average salary of full-time employee with at least one dependent. Then format the result with the counting number format. So for in this question we have to move towards cell H10 and there we have to use average if function and we have to pass the values and we earn 3 marks from there. Then in question number 10 we have to use advanced filtering to restrict the data to only display full-time employees with at least one dependent. Okay, place result in cell E37, then use criteria in the range H24 to M25 to complete the function, and in this way we will earn 2 marks from there. So you may see we have almost done half of assignment till now. We have just 29 question in graded part and we have done first 10 to 12 question in graded part. Mean almost half of assignment is done from our side in today video. Remember that in today video we have done XP22 Excel app capstone cap assessment manufacturing. In start we just discussed project description, then we move toward after discussing description, then we move toward graded part and we have solved question number 1, then we have solved question number 2, then we have solved question number 3, then we move toward question number 4 and we have solved question number 4. Then in question number 5 we have to move toward cell E5 and there we have to use X lookup function and we have to fill that X lookup function according to condition and we earn 4 marks and we get a result the same as they are describing. Then we have solved question number 6, then we have solved question number 7, then we have solved question number 8, 9 and 10. So almost half of assignment is done from our side in today's video. But if you need complete solution for this file, for that you have to contact me on my given WhatsApp number, email ID, Instagram ID. All links are available in video description as well as there in bottom of this video. You may see here is my WhatsApp number and here is my email ID. So you may simply contact me. I'm available. I will solve and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes. Remember that your result will be 100%, price will be reasonable, and result will be 100% and file will be ready in next 30 minutes. You may also contact me for full course deal. Our deal will be reasonable in price and your marks will be 100%. Remember that I am also expert of other courses, just like if you need help regarding mathematics, stats, English writing, English literature writing, accounting, C++, Java, Linux, textbook project, quizzes, midterm exam, final exam, Power BI project, Tableau project. So whatever you need to help regarding your academic, you may simply contact me. You may simply text me on my given WhatsApp number, email ID, Instagram ID. I'm available. I will respond instantly, and you will get 100% marks in next 30 minutes with a reasonable price. So in today's video, we have discussed XP22 Excel App Capstone Cap Assessment Manufacturing Assignment. We will meet soon with our next assignment. So for that, we have to subscribe my channel so you can get every latest video from my site. Take care. Bye bye. Best of luck for your future. Meet soon with our next assignment.